I'm currently in front of your dream home here in Davis Ranch, located on the northwest side of San Antonio. And today we're going to be taking a full tour of this Highland home right behind me. It's one of those homes that just checks all of the boxes, all the way down from the tile flooring, all the way up to the 20-foot ceilings. So if you have a second, stick around. If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian Cariello. I'm a licensed real estate agent here in San Antonio, Texas, helping families buy, sell, and relocate to our beautiful city. So if you've been thinking about making the move, all of my information is down below. Reach out anytime. And also, we have a brand new relocation guide that you can download right now. Has a ton of information about our city and the surrounding areas, along with the most popular suburbs here in San Antonio. So make sure to download that today. So today, guys, we have a full tour of this Highland home. This one you're not gonna wanna miss. This here is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 3-car tandem garage sitting at just over 3,300 square feet. And bonus, it has a dedicated office along with a dedicated theater room. So stick around, this one's gonna be amazing, right? So starting off with the front face, we have this beautiful brown color scheme here. We have the light brown brick with the brown trim throughout. And then you're also gonna have this fully landscaped front yard, beautifully done. 2 trees in the front here. And now we're gonna be walking up to our front porch here, covered, by the way, which is very, very necessary here in Texas, San Antonio, Texas. So here, as you can tell, this is a new phase in the community. So there's not too much in front of you right now, but as you can see, there's some construction going on and some houses down the way. And as I was saying, this covered porch here, spacious, set up a couple of seats and just enjoy what's in front of you, right? So covered, you got this lighting on the outside, and guys, you're in for a treat. Now, as we make our way into the home, we're greeted with these tall ceilings and this awesome chandelier here. To the left, we have a bedroom. To the right, we have an office. Now, I'm gonna show you all of that, but I really wanna get into all the good stuff really quick. Here we have this spiral staircase with the iron balusters. Pass through the catwalk and check this out. You have these 20-foot ceilings, windows surrounding the entire great room, letting in all that natural light. And or I should say, my favorite thing about this home, outside of the tall ceilings, all that natural light coming in, are the finishes that they chose. We have all these earth tones that I believe are just absolutely timeless. You know, 20, 30 years, 50 years down the road, these are gonna be some, you know, features that are still gonna be in tune with the times, no matter what. This is just something that's never gonna go out of style. And pretty interesting combination here. We have the white uppers, plenty of cabinet space. We have the crown molding up top, and then we have this natural wood color down here matching the tile flooring. And we have a little coffee bar here. Stainless steel appliances. You're gonna have farm sink here, gas cooking. I know that's a huge plus for everybody. Now look at these oversized windows. Just phenomenal. And then look at this. You have 4 oversized windows over there. Again, just letting all that natural light in. You have your fireplace, fan. We have this little vault here. That's about halfway through the great room. Now, here's another view of this living space. And then, of course, you have the upstairs. You have the game room that's gonna take up all this space. We'll be up there shortly. There's that catwalk. But I'm gonna take you guys to the primary suite. Now, we walk into here, we're still gonna get taller ceilings, 3 oversized windows letting in all that natural light. I just know how much you guys love it, because who doesn't love all that natural light coming into their home, right? Now here, this matches the same thing with the kitchen As far as cabinetry, same countertops, dual vanity with the extended part there. We have this awesome tile flooring with those accents that match, you know, the cabinetry that we've seen here. And then we have the shower and tub, separate combo there. There's our water closet as they call it. And then let's check out our closet space with these built-ins here already. Plenty of space here if you ask me. If you ask your wife, that might be a different story, but sufficient here, right? I love this setup here. Separated so there's no fighting. Space here for your partner, and then you have that window just letting in natural light even into the bathroom. Now we make our way out. Spacious primary, and then this is gonna lead us back into our kitchen slash great room. And then look at that tile backsplash as well, just matching all the tones we got going on in here. Beautiful, beautiful, timeless. And look at that tile right there as well on that fireplace, just absolutely timeless. Honestly, I think it's my favorite personally. With the white, yeah, it's really nice. Now, here is our backyard. We have a mature tree right over there, as you can see. We have this covered back patio. And if you live in Texas, you just know how crucial it is to have a covered back patio. Now look at this backyard. This is, again, a 60-foot lot. So from here all the way to the other side, 60 feet, plenty of space. You have a couple mature trees here in your backyard, and then you have this kind of space in between the houses here, green belt, you may call it. So you're not directly behind anybody per se. Now we're coming back into the home here. This back door is just the entire thing glass, right? You gotta love it. And then you also gotta love these fixtures here too. They're kind of, well, they are matching with the balustrades up here. And then, well, before we go back that way, this is where your fridge is gonna go. Coffee bar area. Now we have our utility room. Kind of that same tile, right? Little hexagon going on. Washer dryer connection, little closet. And here is your garage. Now from the outside, it looks like a 2-car garage. Look at your tankless water heater. From the outside, it looks like a 2-car garage, but this is actually a 3-car tandem garage. So you're gonna have 2 spaces here. You go up there into your attic space, and then you have space for 1 more car right there, allowing 3 in total, looped for a water softener. So it's just ready to go once you move in. Back into the kitchen, back into the living room. Give y'all one more view of that before we head out. And just look at that flooring. This is, in my opinion, the best flooring you could choose. I mean, it's durable tile, looks like wood, right? And it's just gonna last forever. And of course, the color itself is phenomenal. Now look at this here. We have a media room. You set this up to watch some movies, play some games. I mean, its own separate space with an office as well, with a dedicated office. Now here's the powder room. There's that tile we saw in the utility room. And then here's our chandelier really quick. Let me back up. I don't think I gave y'all the best view, but look at that. Spiral staircase. And I know you guys cannot wait to put a Christmas tree right there for the holidays. Now here's our office, dedicated office space, facing the front, plenty of natural light coming in. That's a great thing about this house. Absolutely natural light just beaming in from every corner. It's never gonna be too dark in here. Now look at this bedroom here, out of the 4, with its own bathroom. Now look, the light is not on and you still have a ton of natural light In here, you actually probably wouldn't even need to turn it on at all. Making our way back into the foyer here. Now we've explored the entire first floor. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs. So again, spiral staircase, making its way up to the catwalk. 2 elongated windows up here, letting in, again, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, maybe somebody can count for me, but how many times I've said natural light making its way into the home. I've said it a million times already, but I can't help it. I mean, that's just what's going on everywhere you look. Now, overlooking the foyer here, quite scary if you ask me. I'm terrified of heights. Now, overlooking the family room. Now, bear with me. Upstairs, they're working on the lighting right now. So we do not have any light upstairs past this can light right here. So we're gonna make our way into the game room. Very, very spacious. From those 2 windows all the way over here. Again, natural light making its way in. Lights are off and you can still see very clearly through the entire place. Now, here's our backyard, beautiful view. And that's what I love about this neighborhood right here. There's a lot of mature trees that they kept. I mean, you're not gonna see this a lot in new home communities. So I'm really glad they kept all those. And so let's make our way through the rest of the second floor. Again, no light whatsoever, right? Here's our other bedroom upstairs with the unique ceiling there, the unique shape that it takes on. And this is gonna face out towards the front. And then you do have a walk-in closet. Very spacious. Again, your built-ins ready to go. Take a right, small hallway, little linen closet. And then here we have a full bathroom, very similar to what we saw downstairs in the mother-in-law suite down there as soon as you enter the home. Now here is our final bedroom. Unique shape this one takes on as well. Lights are not on. Natural light just coming right in here, illuminating the entire place. Here's our walk-in, and then we have a full restroom here as well. So this is perfect for maybe your oldest, or if you have any guests that are staying. So they don't have to travel too far. And then look at this, more closet space. This one's actually a lot further in, and that's gonna take you into the attic. Count me out, that's as far as I go. But again, guys, this right here is a dream. All the amenities that this neighborhood has to offer. I mean, the home itself, even without the amenities, beautiful home. Just look at this, spacious, and you get a great view out of here too. Check this out. So guys, you know, if you've been thinking about purchasing here in San Antonio, relocating, whatever the case may be, reach out today. Download our free guide to San Antonio. You're gonna get a lot of great information. Median income, median price, I mean, population, school ratings. There's honestly a ton. And hold on, let me show you this. I didn't show you this. The Harry Potter closet, right? But this one's a little unique. That spiral staircase. You can see the outlining there of the stairs. But yes, like I said, guys, reach out today. Let's get you situated. And if you have any questions about anything you saw in today's video, or just any questions in general, reach out today. Let us help you. But until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one.